2022. We live in a time where employees are conflicted, employers are confused, and companies are struggling to fight incoming issues brought about by COVID-19. Amidst a global pandemic, priorities are shifting, and people are quitting their jobs to care for their well-being and seek better opportunities elsewhere, leaving us all asking the same thing. What can my company do to thrive in 2022? The proven answer? Motivation, purpose, metamorphosis.
When you want to do great things, you'll want to do it with great people. And it's when you see the value of your contributions to your teammates, the organization, and of course, your personal growth. That's the kind of thing that might get you up in the morning, racing to go to work.
I feel that the company is meeting me halfway. So I'm motivating myself, but then all of these things are also, opportunities for me to do what I'm good at and what I also am very passionate about.
We are not employees. We don't call ourselves employees. We call ourselves associates. And we see and embrace the big difference across that one. And for us as associates, we are treated with mutual dignity, respect, and also responsibility.
We have built trust. They believe that we're doing the right thing, even if it's not the easiest, but they would just follow and embrace change because they have learned to trust. To me, it has even become more evident throughout this pandemic because the trust has been there in the protocols we put in place, in the way that we were taking care of our people, in all the initiatives that we established for them to be safe. And it is a testament on how people believe in us.
Good leaders empower. Great employees find fulfillment. And the best workplaces embrace and transform through adversity. Your people have spoken. Hi, I'm JC Alelis, and welcome to Philippines' Best Workplaces 2022. Motivation, purpose, metamorphosis. Presented to you by Great Place to Work Philippines. This is an annual recognition event where we find out which organizations are leading the way in creating high-trust workplaces in the country. This afternoon, we reveal an astounding 25 companies whose employees have deemed them worthy of the gold standard of recognition. And for the first time since having established Great Place to Work in the country, we're excited to announce not one, but 3 categories this year: small, medium, and large best workplaces lists. A testament to our mission to help build a better world by creating great places to work for all. Now, we've got companies watching from all over the Philippines right now, waiting in anticipation to hear where their companies rank today. And we see you. Use the live chat box to tag your colleagues, supervisors, friends, and family so you can share the event on your socials using the hashtag #OnScreen. Tag us on Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn while you're at it. Now, getting into the best workplaces list isn't an easy task. 2021 was a challenging year for all of us. With the development of new COVID-19 variants and the fluctuating number of cases, we all witnessed pandemic fatigue, making working conditions and work-life balance tricky to manage, to say the least. And hybrid work setups became all the more challenging. Some companies didn't make it, but where some have fallen, others have risen. We've discovered that those who found the motivation to push through difficulty revisited their purpose and metamorphosed into stronger workplaces not only lived, but prospered. And after reviewing thousands of surveys, we figured out that strategy in struggle makes a workplace go from being great to being the best. And today, they lead the way for all of us. Now, speaking of leading, let's call on someone who knows the ins and outs of what it takes to build a great place to work. An active figure in helping organizations foster high-trust, high-performance workplace cultures. The Global Chief Executive Officer of Great Place to Work, please welcome Mr. Michael Bush.
Hello, my name is Michael C. Bush, and I'm the Global CEO from Great Place to Work. I would like to welcome you to the Philippines Best Workplaces 2022 List Live Reveal. It's going to be a very exciting session that we're going to have together. This is the third year that we have produced the Best Workplaces list in the Philippines, and things are getting bigger and better. For the first time, we are going to have 3 list categories. We will have a list for the top 5 small companies. We will have a list for the top 10 medium-sized companies, and a list for the top 10 large organizations. So the theme this year is motivation, purpose, and metamorphosis. As we know, when we are in organizations like yours that realize the best way to do great business and take care of your customers is to take care of your people. So the purpose part of the organization, that we're here to do a lot more than just make money. We're here to take care of each other, respect each other, build great teams, and help each other perform in a great way that takes care of each other and takes care of our customers. When you have a purpose that is aligned with your personal purpose, which is you are here to do much more than just work. You are here to work, but also grow, learn, take care of your family, and take care of your community. That provides the motivation. And when you have purpose and motivation, you have the energy and the drive and the desire that's needed for metamorphosis. Because we all have to change. We have to keep getting better. This is the theme of our event today. In 2022, we know what's important. We have to take care of each other in terms of physical health, mental health, financial health, and be concerned about each working person, not only in terms of them as individuals, but also in terms of their family and their community. So it's up to leaders to make sure that we are treating people in a respectful way, a caring and honest way, and a fair and equitable way, so that they know that we care about them, not just as an employee, but we care about them as a person. Around the world, as we do this work in over 140 countries, we've surveyed over 10,000 companies, things have changed based on the experiences of COVID-19. But great companies have found a way to stay great by taking care of their people, being flexible, listening, and providing things that they need so that they know they are in a company that they can rely on and a company that they can depend on. So as we go forward, thank you for all that you've done. Thank you for what you've done for each other. Thanks to all the great supervisors and leaders out there. Can't wait to see what you're going to do in the rest of 2022. Take care. Stay with us through the event. It's going to be exciting. Thanks for coming, and thanks for all you're doing to create a great place to work for all.
Thank you, Michael. What a fantastic way to start our event. Now, let's bring to screen a prime mover for micro, small, and medium enterprises. He assists businesses nationwide as they navigate through the pandemic's impact. A notable influence and a multi-awarded economic leader for local businesses and the Filipino workforce as the Secretary of the Department of Trade and Industry. Please welcome Secretary Ramon M. Lopez.
A pleasant day to all. I wish to commend Great Places to Work Philippines for recognizing companies, big or small, that foster the best workplace cultures. As confirmed by numerous studies, satisfied workers result in greater productivity. And greater productivity means faster growth for our industries and heightened recovery for the economy. Let me congratulate, of course, those that made it to the prestigious list of Great Place to Work certified companies and best workplaces 2022. It is my sincere hope that more business groups would follow your lead and inspire more Filipino business leaders to create and cultivate high-trust workplaces. We look forward to the day when every sector of our economy would soon be populated by great places to work. those that empower their workforce to reach their full human potential as part of their organization. The theme, Motivation, Purpose, Metamorphosis, speaks of the collective journey of many Philippine enterprises during and after the pandemic, a journey out of tremendous challenges, powered by a vision of corporate purpose or mission, and eventually bouncing back and metamorphosing into something much better. In the past year, we have witnessed small, medium, and large enterprises bouncing back and exceeding their pre-pandemic capabilities as they learn to harness the power of technology and digital commerce. For many of these businesses, the motivation and purpose had been the welfare and continued employment of their workforce and labor pool. These are the kinds of employers that create great places to work. The Department of Trade and Industry fully supports your drive towards excellence as we expect a positive outlook for workers and businesses this 2022. We expect to see a steady rise in employment and breakthrough for many businesses because of a more stable business environment, less government-imposed lockdowns because of our high vaccination rate that still steadily increases, and the rapid adoption of innovation and e-commerce that continue to drive the growth of many sectors. As President Rodrigo Roa Duterte has said in his New Year message, the year 2022 will give us Filipinos a fresh start, an opportunity to aim higher and do things better. I highly encourage every organization in the country to strive towards becoming employers of choice and work towards a high-trust workplace culture to make your company truly a great place to work. Congratulations to the Philippines' Best Workplaces in 2022. Maraming salamat po at mabuhay tayong lahat.
Thank you, DTI Secretary Lopez. You've inspired us with a powerful message for our Filipino workers and businesses all over the country. Now we move on to our third speaker, who's no stranger to everyone here. In fact, you've probably spoken to her or attended her many thought leadership webinars. Allow me to introduce the Managing Partner for Great Place to Work Philippines and Principal Consultant for Great Place to Work ASEAN, Antoniette Mendoza-Talosig.
Great Place to Work came to the Philippines in 2020. In our inaugural Best Workplaces list that year, we recognized 5 companies that led the way in creating high-trust workplace cultures in our country. This year, I am proud to share that we are announcing 25 companies that make the 2022 Philippines Best Workplaces list, an impressive 5-fold growth from our very first list. Following the COVID-19 pandemic last year, we find ourselves amidst another challenge known as the Great Resignation. Millions of people globally are leaving their jobs as they consider what they need from their employers and what else is on offer. Many chose to put their careers on the side because of pandemic fatigue. While this may not be the case in our country, labor issues continue to loom. The increasing rates of unemployment and underemployment, poor working conditions, and the pressing concerns around employees' holistic well-being and mental health. With these seemingly endless challenges, why are there more and more companies committing to be Great Place to Work certified? And what makes these companies great? Here's what we found. Number 1, great workplaces are purpose-driven and values-led. Clarity of purpose anchors these companies during challenging times. Their leaders and employees know why they do what they do every day. Their values guide their behaviors and the decisions that they make. These great workplaces have a common thread. They share the same value of putting their people first. They know when they take care of their people will take care of the business. Second, great workplaces recognize that to be the best, their employees must have a consistent positive experience regardless of who they are or what they do in the company. This means employees experience trust, respect, and fairness with their leaders. Leaders have authentic connection with their employees. There is camaraderie amongst colleagues and a deep sense of pride in what they do. All this motivate your employees to be at their best. And when these are present at every level of the organization, it becomes a great place to work for all, a place where human potential is maximized. With the advancement in technology and accelerated pace of change, the third point that we observe is that great workplaces thrive because they have a culture called innovation by all. Best workplaces have shown business agility and cultural adaptability. This happens when there's a sense of psychological safety and employees feel free to openly share their ideas. The company and its people continuously evolve, be it improvements in work processes, breakthroughs in products and services, or adapting to the ever-changing work environment. It takes a lot to create a great workplace, more so amidst a constantly changing landscape. And so, I want to recognize all the Great Place to Work certified companies and a big congratulations to the 25 companies that make the 2022 Philippines Best Workplaces list. We celebrate you and we thank you for persevering through the challenges, for continuing to do right by your people, for giving hope and inspiring many to see these cataclysmic times as opportunities to evolve and strengthen who you are and what you stand for. You have done remarkably well for your people, your community, and our country. Maraming salamat po.
Inspiring words, Tony. Truly, we've come a long way, and I'm sure the best is yet to come. We also agree that companies are compelled to transform how they operate through times of great uncertainty. And what makes this virtual reveal so important is the opportunity to learn how companies have pivoted to success. I know you're all energized by your speakers, and hearing all three of them support our mission validates how passionate we are to recognizing you and your high-trust workplace culture. Since 1992, Great Place to Work has recognized over 10,000 organizations worldwide. And here in the Philippines, the number of certified companies continues to grow at an impressive pace. You've seen their badges and you've seen their victories. We're delighted to acknowledge these Great Place to Work certified companies for year 2021. Great Place to Work is the global authority in workplace culture. Our certification process is globally recognized, positioning you alongside high-trust, high-performing organizations worldwide, whether big or small. Our Trust Index survey is one of the easiest and most accurate surveys your people could take, which runs on the world's best employee experience software, Emprising. We're all about providing you with the feedback, reports, and real insights you need to drive your business into a sustainable future for your employees. I know it sounds like a lot, but don't worry, I'll break it down for you. The first thing we'll have you do is set up the Trust Index survey that uses a 1 to 5 truth scale to assess your employees' experiences at your company. It runs on Emprising, which can even be used on your computer or phone. To make it more interesting, it takes less than 20 minutes to go through the entire survey. When your employees are done assessing their current workplace culture, we'll have your representative answer what we like to call the culture brief. This gathers crucial information about your company for our reference. When the data has been processed, results are sent back to Emprising in real time. What you want to aim for is a Trust Index survey score that meets our global threshold, which makes you Great Place to Work certified, awarding you our trademarked certification badge, which you can use for globally recognized credibility all year round. To curate this year's list, our seasoned consultants have assessed and evaluated qualifying certified companies using the For All methodology and data from Emprising. The rankings you'll see today are based on how their employees perceive their workplaces. 85% of the evaluation is based on what employees say about their experiences of trust and reaching their full human potential, no matter who they are or what they do. We analyze these experiences relative to each organization's size, workforce makeup, and what's typical in their industry. The remaining 15% of the rank is based on an assessment of their employees' daily experiences of innovation, company values, and the effectiveness of their leaders to ensure that these are consistently experienced. Finally, after this meticulous evaluation, comes our top 25 Philippines best workplaces for year 2022. Now in its third year in the country, we're excited to reveal the leading companies in the following categories: small, medium, and large organizations.
Motivation is what drives us to move forward despite uncertainty. For all leaders, listen, support, and motivate their employees, encouraging an environment where everyone can be themselves and do their best work.
Employees want to be able to feel the brand of the employer and see if it matches their values first. And we're seeing that more than ever in our applications. And they want to be reassured that they're not alone in thinking, hey, this is a good choice for me and this is the right company for me to be at.
I have found my home in HR and my heart here. So knowing that I love what I do, that also keeps me going because we have more wins than losses.
We're all in this together. Check out the live chat box to tag your colleagues, share your thoughts, and cheer for your companies. Use the hashtags on screen. Tag us on Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. It's time to reveal the Philippines' best workplaces for 2022. Let's get started. Here's our list of the best workplaces for companies with 10 to 99 employees under the small organization category.
Starting things off with number 5 on our list, Pander Outsourcing.
Pander Outsourcing is a Legazpi-based company that helps small to medium businesses by outsourcing unique talents in the Philippines. According to Pander employees, its leaders exemplify the best traits of the company by guiding the organization to achieve its business goals while developing its people's skills and potential. Pander's efforts to create an engaging environment for their employees led to 96% of them stating that management has a clear view of where the organization is going and how to get there. Congratulations, Pander Outsourcing.
And now, moving on to number 4 on our list, Mars Pet Nutrition Philippines.
Mars Pet Nutrition Philippines is committed to its goals of providing the best quality pet healthcare products around the world. This company is driven by quality, responsibility, mutuality, efficiency, and freedom, inspiring them to do their part in creating a thriving planet for people and their pets. 100% of employees at Mars Pet Nutrition believe that their colleagues genuinely care for each other. Kudos, Mars Pet Nutrition Philippines.
At number 3, Coda Payments.
Since 2011, Coda Payments has been helping digital content providers monetize their products and services through CodaShop, a trusted source of games and in-game currencies for millions of gamers worldwide. According to the team, Coda Payments fosters a supportive environment for its employees with a strong focus on collaboration and genuine care for its people. 95% of the employees say that this is a psychologically and emotionally healthy place to work. Well done, Coda Payments.
Coming in second for the best workplace small organization category is Quavalo.
Founded in 2016, Quavalo is a healthcare business process outsourcing company that provides integrated clinical staffing solutions and back office support to help home health agencies focus on quality patient care. Quavalo has become the largest tech-enabled home health business process outsourcing in Asia and one of the most trusted employers in the industry. At Quavalo, employees are encouraged to innovate and reach their potential. No wonder 100% of Quavalo employees say that they are offered training and development opportunities. Great job, Quavalo! Finally, we've reached the top spot in the small organization category. In first place comes a company that keeps our frontline workers at the heart of what they do by improving safety, quality, and efficiency in their workplace every day.
The number one best workplace under the small organization category in the Philippines is Safety Culture Philippines.
True to its name, Safety Culture Philippines delivers a safe and secure work environment for our frontliners through its mobile-first operations management platform that improves the safety, quality, and efficiency in their workplace every day. Their employees say that its people embrace the culture of putting the customer first, working together as a team with constant communication, honest and constructive feedback that propels the group's success. This also translates to a thriving work ethic, as reflected by 99% of its employees, who believe that people at Safety Culture Philippines go the extra mile to get the job done. Congratulations, Safety Culture Philippines, and to all our list makers under the small organization category. These companies serve as a reminder that it matters to go the extra mile for others. And that's why Great Place to Work Philippines would like to give a shout out in support of Teach for the Philippines. Teach for the Philippines aims to help Filipino children by giving them excellent, relevant, and inclusive education. Their goal is to transform the public school system to become the best that it can be. Their teachers need you. So we encourage you to visit their website at teachforthephilippines.com to learn more about their efforts and even donate to pledge your support.
Purpose gives value to our personal and professional lives, going beyond the cash flow and paycheck. Purpose gives us fulfillment and meaning, helping us do the work and go the extra mile for a job well done. And we've seen that it's possible for organizations and their people to find their true purpose in the middle of this global pandemic.
When you talk about high trust, we establish that by being consistent, being transparent, inclusive. But I guess what really made a difference is having an easy to understand, easily remember, relatable purpose on why we do things.
You must love what you do, because when you love what you do, it doesn't feel like work. It's the one that makes you feel alive, because when you know your purpose, determination will come very naturally and easily.
I know the answer to my why. It's very often that we know what we're doing on a day-to-day basis at work, but on rare occasions, we rarely ask why we're doing what we're really doing at work. And second, I can say that growth mindset is very important in the fabric of the operations at work. This opportunity for learning and growth is why I feel my job is not really a job.
You know, a study shows that today's workforce no longer focuses on just the amount of money they will take home after a day's work. This generation of workers belong to the woke generation, and they believe in a sense of purpose, they believe in living their lives, and they believe that they have a responsibility to make this world a better place. That's this generation of workers.
Getting certified is a year-round process. So in case you missed joining this year's list, don't fret. Just visit our official website at greatplacetowork.com.ph/certification to get started on your certification journey. Who knows? Maybe next year we'll see you and your organization in our 2023 list. Now let's move on to the next category, medium organizations. Medium businesses are organizations with 100 to 999 employees. Starting us off with number 10.
Number 10, CarParts.com Philippines.
To ensure that all motorists have everything they need for a safe drive, CarParts.com Philippines has been providing automotive parts and accessories to drivers for over 20 years now. As a best workplace, CarParts.com welcomes employees from all walks of life, making it a highly inclusive and collaborative work environment. With its dedication to supporting its people and motivating everyone to do their best, 90% of employees say, "I can be myself around here." What an inspiring year for CarParts.com Philippines. Congratulations.
Number 9 on our list of medium best workplaces is SC Johnson.
SC Johnson takes great pride in being a family company at work. Founded in 1886, its legacy as a leading manufacturer of household products such as Kiwi, Pledge, and Bygone remains a staple in households worldwide. In SC Johnson, everyone works together to build a culture rooted in a sense of belonging, legacy, integrity, impact, mastery, and achievement. This holds true as 91% of the employees say that they are treated as full members regardless of their position. A remarkable legacy indeed. SC Johnson.
Moving on to number 8. Balsam Brands' regional operating headquarters, Balsam International.
Balsam Brands is a direct-to-consumer company that provides home decor and consumer products, with its flagship Balsam Hill now serving as the leading retailer of Christmas and holiday decor. It cultivates a culture where everyone is empowered to love what they do, providing products and experiences that create special and meaningful moments with families while giving back to communities in impactful ways. Creating joy together as a team is evident, with 93% of employees saying people care about each other here. Well done, Balsam Brands' regional operating headquarters, Balsam International.
Number 7 on our list is a company who's been recognized as a best workplace for 2 years in a row. Congratulations, Ericsson.
Ericsson is a global 5G technology leader that enables communication service providers to capture the full value of connectivity, increase operations efficiency, and create new revenue streams. Through constant innovation, Ericsson has maintained its long partnerships with local major operators in the Philippines for over 30 years now. Its success in connecting people from even the most remote areas to all parts of the world led to 96% of its employees saying they are proud to tell others that they work for the company. Kudos to you, Ericsson.
Continuing to our countdown at number 6, we have Genesis Philippines.
With its digital and AI technologies, Genesis enables organizations to deliver personalized and emphatic customer connections that improve employee productivity and engagement in more than 100 countries. Empathy is at the core of this company. Employees know who their leaders are and get to hear firsthand how their role contributes to larger organizational goals. 95% of employees at Genesis say that their executives fully embody the best characteristics of their company. A stellar job, Genesis Philippines.
Taking the spot at number 5 is HP PPS Philippines Inc.
HP PPS Philippines Inc. is well known for creating technology that makes life better for everyone, everywhere, through its innovative products. From personal systems, printers, and 3D printing solutions to consumer products that reinvent how people work and play. Its commitment to delivering the best products continues to make a difference in people's lives. Employees take pride in their work, as 99% feel proud to tell others that they work for the company. A well-deserved recognition, HP PPS Philippines Inc.
Moving on to number 4, we have Hilti.
Hilti Corporation is a Liechtenstein multinational company that develops, manufactures, and markets products for the construction, building maintenance, energy, and manufacturing industries. It cultivates a culture of camaraderie, where everyone feels that they are part of the family right from the very first day on the job. Empowering its people to reach their full potential through guidance and support makes 98% of its employees say that its management has a clear view of where the organization is going and how to get there. Truly a great place to work, Hilti. Well done. We've come to the top 3 companies in our medium organization category for Philippines Best Workplaces 2022. This next company at number 3 is proud to build a culture for all, by all.
Earning the spot at number 3 on the medium organization category list is Hilton.
This is the second year that Hilton has been recognized as one of the best workplaces in the Philippines. Hilton has welcomed more than 3 billion guests across its 6,500 properties in 119 countries for more than 100 years now. During the height of the pandemic, where hotels were forced to close their doors indefinitely, Hilton put its focus on strengthening its culture of camaraderie with its own people, guided by its vision to fill the world with the light and warmth of hospitality. By providing holistic programs and mental wellness initiatives for its leaders and employees, Hilton inspired motivation and helped everyone rediscover their purpose, empowering them to better serve their communities once the lockdowns were lifted. Clearly, it rings true, as 89% of employees feel good about the ways they contribute to their community.
Good afternoon, and a sincere thank you. Hilton is a company that prioritizes creating a great place to work for all, an inclusive workplace where everyone can bring their best selves to work. We have grown tremendously since our first hotel opened in the Philippines in the late 60s, now with 3 operating hotels and close to 600 team members. Despite the challenges brought on by the pandemic, I am very proud of what each of you, our leaders and valued team members, do each day to bring our culture to life and to create the best, most inclusive home at Hilton. We are recognized over the world and in Asia Pacific as a great place to work. In 2020, Hilton made the list for the first time in the Philippines, coming in 4th in the rankings. Evident that Hilton's award-winning culture, benefits, positive work environment, coupled with meaningful opportunities for personal and professional growth, makes us a great place to work. To be placed within the top 10 for the Philippines' best workplaces medium category list this year is a huge achievement and a true testament to the culture that we have built together. This award goes to you, and thank you for filling the earth with the light and warmth of hospitality.
Once again, congratulations to our 3rd best workplace medium organization, Hilton. Now moving on to number 2. This organization has been recognized as the best workplace in the Philippines for the 2nd year in a row.
At number 2, Atlassian.
Atlassian provides collaboration software that helps teams organize, discuss, and complete shared work. Its technology ensures better workflow and processes for more than 170,000 organizations that use Atlassian software for project tracking, content creation, and real-time communication. Atlassian takes pride in its culture of collaboration that puts trust and confidence in its people, allowing its employees to work in flexible arrangements with additional support for their needs during the pandemic. An impressive 100% of their employees would strongly endorse this company to friends and family as a great place to work. Well done, Atlassian. Now here we go. We've made it to number 1 for the best workplace medium organization category. A worldwide leader in technology that securely powers the internet and, more importantly, builds a company culture that helps its employees thrive even at the toughest of times.
The number 1 best workplace for the medium organization category is Cisco Philippines.
For many years now, Cisco continues to inspire new possibilities in the digital-first world by helping businesses and governments reimagine their applications, secure their data, transform their infrastructure, and empower their teams for hybrid work. Beyond its technological innovations, Cisco provides new ways for its employees to adapt to the negative impact of COVID-19. This includes training courses that enhance mindfulness, responding to change, and improving work-life balance. Tools that help its people thrive both at work and in their personal lives. Truly making Cisco Philippines a best workplace, with 100% of employees saying they are proud to work for the company.
Hello from Cisco Philippines. We are truly honored to be one of the country's best workplaces of 2022. What makes Cisco a great place to work? At Cisco, hybrid work has been our DNA for decades, and the well-being of our employees has always been a top priority. As part of our conscious culture, we announced 2 key global initiatives as a result of the challenges of the pandemic. First is a day for me for all employees to step away from the screens and invest in what makes them feel whole and happy. Second, the quarterly check-ins with our CEO Chuck Robbins and the executive leadership team for all employees over WebEx. At a local level, we put our people first through the Bureau of Employee Affairs, or BEA, a club by the Philippine employees where we hold programs that allow employees to stay engaged and promote holistic personal growth. BEA champions open communication through inclusive leadership. After all, the strength of Cisco Philippines is measured by the passion and dedication of our people, not only for the business, but for the nation and community as well. Indeed, at Cisco, the bridge to possible is paved by the talent, ingenuity, and resilience of our people. I want to thank and congratulate the Cisco Philippines team for their resilience and continued trust in making Cisco a great place to work. This award is a testament and affirmation of our strong values and the diverse, inclusive, and thriving culture here at Cisco. Thank you very much.
Metamorphosis is all about constant and curious innovation, creating healthy and safe work environments while cultivating diverse and inclusive work communities and culture.
The culture that we had as an organization pre-pandemic is the same culture that got us through the duration of the pandemic and where we are today. And it's not just about the place that we work at, it's the people that unifies our culture. It's not about the office, it's not about the environment, it's about the people and how we treat each other.
First of all, the employee experience should be there at the core. Because you know what, no matter how many trophies you have or awards, what the employees really say about you matters.
I believe that the leaders in this company, we believe that we need to walk the talk. It's not just telling people what we expect them to do or how we expect them to collaborate, but we really need to be there. It's not just about the net sales revenue. It's not just about the sales. It's about this culture. It's about inclusion. It's about everyone having a seat on the table.
How are your colleagues doing? Check out the live chat box, tag your colleagues, and share your excitement. We encourage you to use the hashtags on screen and tag us on Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. We've now reached the final category for Philippines Best Workplaces 2022, the large organization category. These organizations have at least 1,000 employees under their wing. With 10 companies left, let's get kicking.
Starting the large organization category at number 10 is ADP Philippines.
As a leader in business outsourcing service, analytics, and compliance expertise, ADP provides cutting-edge technology through its cloud-based human capital management solutions, making human resources tasks such as payroll, time, talent, tax, and benefits administration smoother and easier for over 900,000 clients in 140 countries. It cultivates a culture of putting people first, celebrating their employees at the heart of everything they do. And it shows, as 95% of employees say that when you join ADP, you were made to feel welcome. Congratulations, ADP Philippines.
Moving on to number 9, Teleperformance Philippines.
As one of the largest companies on our list, Teleperformance has over 46,000 employees in the Philippines alone and serves over 83 countries and 170 markets globally by providing office support services such as customer experience management and business processing expertise. Teleperformance thrives in a people-centric culture that promotes professionalism, integrity, innovation, and commitment to excellence. More importantly, respect among its employees. It's focused on creating a united culture that treats everyone equally regardless of their differences is evident, as 80% of its employees say that they can be themselves in Teleperformance. A well-deserved recognition, Teleperformance Philippines.
Number 8 on the list is Coca-Cola Beverages Philippines.
Known for producing and distributing the most popular brands such as Coke, Royal, and Sprite, Coca-Cola continues to spread its vision of making a difference through its great people, great beverages, great execution, and great partners all over the world. Even at the height of the pandemic, Coca-Cola continued to provide goods and services while making sure that its frontliners' safety and well-being remained top priority. Its people-focused culture that continuously recognizes and takes care of its people makes 87% of its employees proud to tell others that they work for the organization.
Cheers to you, Coca-Cola Beverages Philippines. Making noise at number 7 is RealPage.
RealPage provides a technology platform that enables real estate owners and managers to change how people experience and use rental space, serving over 19 million units worldwide from offices in North America, Europe, and Asia. This company exercises open communication and trust, encouraging everyone to do their best and feel valued at work. Clearly, as 91% of employees say that management is competent at running the business. Excellent work, RealPage.
Continuing its streak as a best workplace for the 3rd year in a row, at number 6 is Ingram Micro.
Ingram Micro helps businesses realize the promise of technology by delivering a full spectrum of global technology and supply chain services to businesses all around the world. It nurtures a culture of innovation and provides learning activities, resources, and tools that help spark creativity and engage employees to further develop their skills and innovate new ideas for the company. With its focus on employee potential, 92% of employees say that they are proud to tell others that they work for Ingram Micro. Fantastic work, Ingram Micro.
Hi team, I wanted to reach out and congratulate all of you in person. You've done it once again. For the 3rd consecutive year, you've been recognized as one of the best workplaces in all of the Philippines. This is an incredible feat and truly reflects the talent, integrity, imagination, and commitment of the entire team. It's even more admirable considering the remote work environment we've all had to deal with. The culture you've helped build allows us to show up to work every day as our best and authentic selves. You're contributing to an organization where the team members feel a strong sense of belonging, and I thank you for being such an excellent representative and exemplifying trust, respect, performance, and inclusion in the workplace. What the past couple of years has proven is that the best workplaces are defined by the commitment and the passion through all of you. Thank you for everything you've done and continue to do each and every day. Stay safe and congratulations once again on this well-deserved honor.
Making its way to number 5 in its 2nd consecutive year on the list is American Express International.
Established in 1850, American Express International remains one of the biggest integrated payment platforms in the world. It provides customers access to products, insights, and experiences, and helps businesses succeed. It cultivates respect across its people, which enables American Express to maintain its excellent service for its clients. Indeed, 93% of employees say they feel a sense of pride when they look at what they accomplish. Congratulations, American Express International.
Making its debut on the list at number 4 is 24/7 AI.
24/7 AI provides customer support services for businesses all over the world by establishing and operating call centers and BPO services through its AI technology, a leading software in digital-first customer service. Apart from the company's innovative technology, 24/7 AI's biggest assets have always been its people, who are encouraged to innovate, experiment, and develop. This emphasis on engagement and continuous learning for all makes 24/7 AI a great place to work, as 94% of employees say that they are treated as full members regardless of their position. Kudos to you, 24/7 AI! Congratulations to all of our list makers. We've now reached the top 3 Philippines best workplaces under our large organization category. This organization is one of the largest companies that we have on our list, with over 73,000 employees on their roster. They're known for providing technology expertise for businesses, from operations to strategy and consulting.
Taking the spot at number 3, Accenture Inc.
With over 30 years of establishing its foothold as one of the largest IT companies in the Philippines, Accenture continues to help its clients unlock value and thrive in the age of intelligence by bringing together industry knowledge, technology expertise, and a culture of innovation. At its core, Accenture fosters a culture of collaboration and innovation, enabling its people to reach their full potential through training, resources, and additional support and benefits, especially during the pandemic. According to employees, its people appreciate the value that the company shows them, with 92% saying that they are proud to work at Accenture. What an accomplishment! Congratulations, Accenture Inc.
We are honored to be part of the Philippines Best Workplaces List 2022. This is indeed a validation of the culture we cultivate and sustain. A culture of equality, growth, innovation, and belongingness, where everyone is heard, seen, safe, and connected. One of our core priorities as a responsible company is to care for our organization's greatest resource, our people. We continue to always ensure our people's safety and well-being, enabling them to work remotely or from our facilities. We invest and take steps to support them with compassion and humanity, so they can be their best selves professionally and personally. Through our Truly Human programs and Thriving Mind platform, we equip our people with new tools and virtual courses to strengthen their resilience, increase mental health awareness, and help them cope with stress. Regular team touchpoints, engagement programs, and employee-led communities foster respect and care for all. Our people are also able to embrace a deep sense of purpose and passion to give back through our corporate citizenship and social innovation programs. All these will allow us to unlock and enable employees to work at their full potential, have a greater sense of purpose, and make them feel net better off. With compassionate leadership and a commitment to operate responsibly, we create and sustain a truly human culture that enables our people to be their best selves every day.
Moving on to number 2 in the large organization category is a company on its 3rd consecutive year as a best workplace.
Claiming the spot at number 2 in the large organization category is Synchrony Global Services.
With over 84 years of experience, Synchrony Global Services is a leader in the financial services and insurance industry by connecting businesses to its customers through its call center operations. As a best workplace, Synchrony cultivates a culture that revolves around its commitment to caring for its people and for the communities that they serve. This includes creating better work schedules and remote arrangements for its employees, along with recognizing each individual contribution to the group's success. With all that being said, 96% of employees say that taking everything into account, Synchrony is a great place to work. Another fantastic year for Synchrony Global Services.
Congratulations, Synchrony, for placing top 10 Best Workplaces Philippines 2022. I'm extremely proud receiving this recognition year over year based on your diversified thoughts and opinions. Earning a spot is a testament of a strong culture we continue to build with our new way of working. At Synchrony, we can make it through all the difficult. We expanded our medical coverage during the Delta surge. As if the pandemic wasn't enough, we also witnessed how Typhoon Odette devastated the South. We supported our Cebu colleagues and their families with several actions, including cash and relief assistance, care packages, paid emergency leaves, and pay protection. Each of us owns a piece of our success. One Synchrony makes us great. Thank you for being part of the family.
It takes constant dedication to create a great place to work for all. More so, it takes a well-rounded approach to elevate a workplace from great to the #1 best. And so, we've reached the company that's taken the top spot for our large organization category. A consistent leader delivering great service with its 3rd year in a row as a best workplace. Congratulations, DHL Express.
At #1 for our Philippines Best Workplace Large Organization category, DHL Express.
DHL Express is known worldwide as one of the largest delivery services, transporting documents and goods in more than 220 countries. Maintaining quality service in the middle of lockdown and travel restrictions while ensuring that its people work in a safe and healthy environment makes DHL Express truly deserving of its top spot. It cultivates a culture where people enjoy doing the work and seeing a bigger purpose in their job, as it translates to creating a huge and meaningful impact in our communities. Clearly, its people believe in its purpose, as 100% of employees say they feel a sense of pride when they look at what they accomplish, and a consistent 100% say that people look forward to coming to work at DHL Express. A fantastic job for our 3-time large category Philippines Best Workplace, DHL Express.
At DHL, we believe that our highly motivated people are our core strength, the first pillar of our success, and therefore it is our goal to provide them with a supportive working environment that they deserve. We always adhere to our people first, safety first philosophy, safeguarding the well-being of our workforce whilst taking care of our business. We believe we cannot be a great place to work without being a safe place to work. Our priorities are initiatives to ensure the safety of our workers and their families. This includes the supply of health kits, of PPE, shuttle services, work from home benefits, and support to our employees' children to enable effective study from home. For over a decade, DHL Express has also engaged in development programs that foster growth and leadership, such as programs as Go Teach. To be recognised as a great place to work is a direct result of our employees' unwavering commitment to our purpose of connecting people, improving lives. Their passion is consistently delivering great service quality whilst displaying our values of respect and results. We look forward to the future with a positive attitude and an even stronger passion to serve. Mabuhay, and thank you very much.
Congratulations once again to all companies who've made it to the list of Philippines' best workplaces for year 2022. Your employees have spoken, and your high-trust workplace cultures speak for themselves. It is an incredible accomplishment that's nothing short of inspiring and truly worth celebrating. Thank you for creating great places to work for all. Now, with a new year comes a new set of challenges. Even better, it's a new opportunity for you to turn your workplace around and help your people reach their full potential. Motivate, find purpose, metamorphose, transform, be better for business, better for people, and better for the world. We know you can do it, and we're here to recognize you when you're ready. Head on over to greatplacetowork.com.ph/certification to get started. Once again, I'm JC Alelis, and it's been my pleasure to host Philippines Best Workplaces 2022, presented to you by Great Place to Work Philippines. Have a greater day ahead.